Just across the road from Florida Fried Chicken, there's a hidden gem that sells the finest smoked meats in the area. I'm with man like Matt at Ozakz Smokehouse. Ozakz is the only traditional halal smokehouse in the area, and the only restaurant I know in Tameside or Oldham doing this sort of food. No Rubicon, but big up the Coke in a glass bottle every time. First of all, we started off with a burger. I bet you're thinking, who even goes to a smokehouse and orders a chicken burger? But you know, we love the dip, and if one's on the menu, we're all doing it. It was like your traditional chicken shop dip, but on steads. The bun was perfect and fluffy, the chicken fillets were huge, the in-house spicy sauce were delicious, and the cheese and mayo accompanied it nicely. I can't say that word, accompanied. But what made this head and shoulders above the rest was that smoked brisket and barbecue sauce on there too. This were easily one of the best burgers I've ever had, easily a 10 out of 10. If I was still doing the charts for the local spicy dip burgers, this would be going in straight at number 1. Also forgot to mention it come with a side of peppercorn sauce and gravy. Wow, just as you thought, it can't get better. Until the cheesy loaded steak mac and cheese come out. Let's have it right, it's hard to get a mac and cheese wrong in it, even I can make a banging mac and cheese, but this was superb. It was so cheesy, and then it was topped with that steak and jalapenos too. Easily one of the best mac and cheeses I've ever had. Brisket loaded fries next with barbecue and cheese sauce. Wow, I'm running out of superlatives to use. Just a finger perfection. Oh, amazing. We weren't onto the main event yet, but we was already highly satisfied. Now we're here. Just look at that sexy bastard. In the words of Rihanna, baby, this is what we came for. I know I say it frequently about meats, about how they melt in your mouth, but genuinely, this did melt in your mouth as soon as it hit the tongue, mate. It was so tender, and as Matt will show you now, it just fell off the bone. Look at the juices coming out of there, wow. Don't get me wrong, I love a smash burger as much as anyone, but it's nice to see somewhere doing something different for a change. It's getting a oh yes from me. A perfect 10 out of 10, my kind of scran, all day, every day. Everything's cooked fresh to order, and it's also so cheap for a restaurant selling meats like this. I couldn't recommend the place enough, and also don't forget to catch them at the first ever Ashton Foodie Friday on the 1st of September. They've got a stall on, so if you can't make it to Oldham, then they're coming to us. Big up every time.